Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, click on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber.
Saturday, June 25th, 1:18 p.m. New York time. Well, we just completed another full trading week in the U.S. markets. Note, next week is the last week of this month. That's got some significant meaning because finishing June is completing 6 months into the year. Half of the year would be ending. Second quarter would be ending. So we'll be coming into the third quarter and start seeing earnings release of companies for the past quarter. But yeah, multiple things are occurring the last trading day of this month, ending again the second quarter of the year, starting the second half of the year. And institutional investors will be looking at their portfolio holding for their clients and removing some bad companies they made bad choices on purchasing and replacing them with better ones that will occur the last few trading days of this month and the first few trading days of next month. In the United States, we're also coming into a federal holiday, Independence Day. Independence Day. It's not the same calendar day of every nation. Plus, our Independence Day, we chose to now have it on 4th of July. It's been like that for many years. But again, it's called Independence Day, not 4th of July. Get it right. Call out people that do it wrong because they are conditioning people to say the wrong things. Shame on them. So if your retail business goes out and say, happy 4th of July, maybe don't buy the product. Maybe call them out and tell them what it's really called, Independence Day. Significant meaning. Sierra Papa X-ray, S&P 500, cash index, 500 largest United States publicly traded companies. For the week, green, higher high, higher low. Look at that, it's making a trend reversal. Yeah, it still has a huge consolidation here, coming off the lows of the year. NASDAQ 100 also reversing, coming inside consolidation. Dow Jones Industrial Average. Yep, made a reversal. Also broke above and closed above the midpoint of this candle. That's significant, very significant. Let's also include looking at it on the daily once I get this corrected. Yep, I'm doing something wrong here. Shame on me. We're on the weekly, so what am I doing wrong here? Gee, let's turn that off. Endpoint. There we go. Better. Let's put it down on daily, just see how it looks on the fast price action. Yep, so that was Friday's close. Huge move up. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So Tuesday, tested that midpoint, failed to close above it. The next day, tested it. Finally, Thursday, closed above it. And Friday was an impulse move up above this consolidation area. Good trade entry. Dow Transports also reversing higher high, higher low, coming inside consolidation. Dow Jones Utilities, look at that, did an inside candle of the prior month. That's interesting. Yep, so far one index didn't take out the higher low. It's indecision. And the Russell 2000 also indecision. Yeah, so we have going here a tighter trading range on the Russell 2000. Consolidation, look at this, consolidation, breakdown, consolidation, breakdown. Staircase pattern, lower low. Should we be surprised? It's the Russell 2000, the smaller stock index of smaller companies that have smaller value, because they get treated disrespectful from both political parties, from the top down, from governors and Congress. Yep, who gets the best spoils, the best tax purposes, the best reduction or zero tariffs? The big companies. Yeah. So again, voting has consequences, and it occurred both administrations. Yep. But let's take this now to the higher time frame, because we're so close to the end of the month. Let's go right into looking at the monthly and see what's occurring. Back here at the S&P 500. This is a Fibonacci tool. It's very good for multiple reasons, and I won't explain that here because I explained it in several videos. But now on the monthly candle, look at that. Lower high, lower low, tested the 0.382 and currently trading above it. That's very good. That's more bullish bias. But again, the trend is still down, and we close. Well, the monthly candle's not done yet. We're still closing below the body of the prior one. So interesting to see. We have buyers stepping in here. Maybe they're testing the waters and they think it's the bottom. Again, some of these people are retail and some are institutionals, and they have made false statements that didn't turn out right because the tithe, it flushed several times. Yeah. So again, I'll be watching it carefully to look for opportunities for triggers to trade on the upside. The NASDAQ 100 also lower low, lower highs, by huge wicks on the bottom. The Dow Jones, yep, same thing. And the Dow Transports, same thing. Lower low, lower high, trending down the monthly. And the Dow Utilities, interesting. Huge trading range. Tested the swing point of the year. That was the low of the year. It tested it. Buyer stepped in, brought it up. Huge tail wick. But the candle alone tells a story, because I look at my interpretation of candlesticks at multiple levels is looking at where did we close in the candle. Well, here we close closer to the bottom. Sorry, closer to the middle, not above midpoint. So let's just take a Fibonacci. Again, the monthly candle is not done yet, but let's take the high and the low and see where we're at. Yep, right there at midpoint of the candle. So typically when a candle is closed, but again, the month's not done yet, but when it closes the midpoint or lower, that's a bearish bias. So we'll see what happens. The month's not done yet, but let's take this straight into the daily time frame. And let's switch this from the monthly drawings to my daily drawings. Look what occurred here. So again, that was a swing point. I'll put this here again so you can see the monthly drawing. There was a swing point right there. Went down, tested it. Buyer stepped in here, excuse me. I apologize. Still alive, thank goodness. Darn military took me down. I'm still making it. Okay, we tested the swing low, but on that day, we had a big wick on the top, big wick on the bottom. Yep, the body closed at that. But again, it clearly showed a pattern was setting up here. What pattern? You had body and it's on the bottom. Buyer stepped in here. Yeah, buyer stepped in here too. They were wrong because it flushed down lower. You had a smaller trading range, which is significant, meaning less sellers are down here because he had huge flushes. Impulse moves down, smaller. Then you had that tail on the bottom showing that buyers are stepping in there, and the sell was not as bad. Weren't strong enough buyers to push it higher. Next candle made a lower low and then closed below there. Had that long wick again. It showed there was less fear, less panicking. So something had people of interest here to start buying it. But again, I told you they were buying here, they were wrong flush down. Then you had that reverse good trade signal. Consider this the 3 side up, 2 red candles, lower lows, lower high. That third candle took out that high, that first red candle, and closed above it. That's a reverse pattern. Again, we don't know if it's going to continue momentum to the upside. Let me show you my drawings on the daily. This can be done on multiple time frames because I show people this on multiple time frames. Day trading, swing trading. Yep. So again, trigger there, buy, and the momentum to the upside. Very nice. If you bought the stock ETF or bought the call options or the bullish strategy call options, you're doing very well. Very nice. Russell 2000. Yep. Again, look at the monthly. Lower, lower, high, lower, high. Testing midpoint of that significantly. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's put this on the daily. I already showed you the weekly. Let's look at the daily. Yep. Several significant things happened there. Let's put the drawing now on the daily. Nice. Yep. Concerning there because that's a gap. Okay. Let's put this back on the monthly. So much deep insight you get to see here. Oops. Put this back on the monthly. There we go. So right off takeaway, look at the monthly candles. Some significance you notice on every single one. On the current monthly candles, they're still red. Monthly candles, they each made lower lows. Yeah, still clearly showing the trend is down. So we're in a retracement mode to the upside. Let's look at the S&P 500 sectors. There's 11 sectors in the S&P 500. Let's see, identify if we can see leadership starting to come in. XLK, what is XLK? Come on, it's technology. It's a technology sector of the S&P 500. Lower lows, lower highs, trend is down, already new lows for the year. The month made new lows. Long wicks on the bottom, someone's coming and buying it. Which again, this was one of the hardest hit sectors of the year. XLV, healthcare, new low for the year, took out that swing low, and then buyers stepped in. Huge consolidation up here too. And then you had the stop hunt. XLF, new low for the year. Financials, shamefully. Look, history shows when you have higher interest rates, the financial institutions do better. Do better. So what's holding them back? They're not doing better. Well, people are looking for income growth. Sorry, growth stocks. That's the technology. The technology stocks. Again, they're still trending now, but the technology stocks are growth. XOF, financials, has not had a return on investment for the past 20 years, 30 years of the creative technology. So here, raising interest rates, these financials should be doing better. Again, the fundamentals are that they're not positive yet the rest of this year, the next year, to see a significant improvement. That's their opinion. The people that are not buying them, that's what they're viewing. So they must think that technology is going to turn around better sooner, but it's still not. The point is, when things turn around, maybe it's the last quarter of this year, next quarter, early next year, this could spring up very nicely. Again, the price might be lower down here. We'll see if they start making comments. If they start making comments saying that, hey, they think things are going to turn around next month, next quarter, yeah, you can see significant turnaround on these. Much better buying the bank stocks at the lower price than on the top because some foolish person bought them at the top. XLY. Yep. Consumer discretionary. New low for the year, trending down. Again, big wicks on the bottom. Some buyers are stepping in. XLC, communication services. Again, new low for the year, trending down. XLI, industrials. Interesting. So here, this one Has not taken out the low of last year yet, I don't think. Let's double check. No, tested it, but didn't take it out yet. XLP, consumer staples, trend is down, lower low, lower high. XLE, of course, the energy, new high for the year, and trending down here. That's an engulfing candle. Engulfing candle on the top of a trend is a bearish engulfing. So this might actually roll over and do some retracement. XLU, utilities, same thing, testing that swing low, just shy of testing it. Lower high too. Huge supply zone up here. XLRE, real estates. Trend is down, lower low, lower high. Took out this demand zone. We're going to see if it closes below that or no in a few more days. XLB, materials. Oof. Broke below this demand zone and trading below it. That's not good. Nope, that's not good. So we're no, in the near term, it's going to turn around. Yeah, that's struggling around. And let's go finish this off by looking at the Faang Plus. The Faang Plus stocks, the most popular traded stocks by the institutions that own the largest percentage of them in their indexes. Apple, Alpha Alpha, Papa Lima, new low, trending down, lower low, lower high. Again, we're seeing tills on the bottom. Some buyers stepping in here. Microsoft, same thing. Lower low, lower high, trend is down with tills, big tills on the bottom. And Amazon, it's like an acceleration phase, another acceleration phase. Buyers stepping here, demand zone. Not a surprise because this was the impulse move. Huge consolidation. Bullish pin bar. Impulse move up. Retracement. And again, buyers that were there. New buyers or same buyers or multiple buyers coming in here now. Again, this is the supply zone. Sellers are still up there. Let's label that. Meta, Mike Echo Tango Alpha, former company name, Facebook, the former stock symbol, Foxtrot Bravo, please update it to META because now they own, want to let you know it's not just Facebook, it's multiple companies they own. So they want to change the name. What else does Facebook own? Well, they didn't create it. They bought Instagram years ago. They bought WhatsApp years ago. They bought many companies. So they're more than just Facebook. Yep, just like Google, Apple, Amazon, they bought so many companies. Lower low, lower high. Stuck between this range of 200 and 150. The trend is down. Google. Yep, inside candle for a month. That's interesting. Haven't seen too many of them like that yet. Tesla, inside candle too. November, Victor Delta Alpha. Oh, the trend is down. Lower low, lower high. Netflix. Wow. Red for the month. Make it higher, high, higher, low. And now it's building acceleration. Got bad sell-off. Yep. Maybe they should get diversified. They should have bought something a long time ago. Maybe they should have bought HBO. Maybe they should have bought Disney. Maybe they should have done other business plans when they were higher up and they could have been selling their stock to other companies to merge with the other companies. Yep. How diversified is Netflix? Yeah. Maybe they should have bought AMC, movie theater, or Coin. Remember Coin? The machine. They own Redbox. Coinstar owned Redbox and some other things. Bravo Alpha, Bravo Alpha. Got green for the month. Higher high, higher low. Nice. Oh, I mentioned this so many times, seeing buying opportunities here. So now it created this demand zone of buyers here. It's an acceleration phase, but it reversed off. So it'd be interesting for this month to see how that closes. So hopefully you tested the water, bought a few shares since I've been mentioning. Or the better strategy is what? Doing bull put spreads below here. Many thanks for watching.